A lot of problems, guys. I mean, a lot of problems. I got candlelight. Prime it. Make sure you turn it on. Okay. Look all over because it's there. Hit it about 3 or 4 times. Shake up the gas real good in it. Hey, everybody. As you see, I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Guys all around. As you see, I'm sitting here in candlelight. I'm in the dark. And I'm still trying to make sure that this guy we know is out of jail. Hey, did you turn it on? You know, the red button on and off? Remember that's what stopped you last time? Huh? You haven't found it? Window trying to turn on the generator. Jesus, man. Kids, man. They're so in a hurry to do everything. It's so slippery out there, I'd break my neck. It's all ice. Or otherwise, I'd go out there and do that instead of yelling through my window. Did you find it? Yes? No? Huh? Okay. Did you prime it? Okay. Put the choke on full. Yeah, all the way. Got to be a man, dude. Hard, fast. See, I used to pull it once, man. That's why when I tell you what, guys, when you lose your manhood, slowly but surely, man, you expect other people to come up to par with it. Never works out that way because these kids they are not up to par, and they do their best, but they're just not in practice. They think nothing that's going to happen. They take everything for granted. All right, guys. So I'm barely getting internet here. I'm going to look again. All right. We got power. Okay. So the 3-prong and the 2-prong. Remember the 3-prong? That goes in here. Then you got one that goes straight to the refrigerator and one that goes to the living room. That'll hook up to the 6-prong. All right, sorry guys. Yeah, I'm in the dark. See how dedicated I am? Sitting here going live when I got my own crisis. And that's why I said if he's out, I'm going to put my foot in his ass. Because there ain't no way. I always told him, keep numbers in your wallets. Always keep numbers in your wallets. I have 4 numbers in my wallet. besides the one I know by memory. Just over here, because I can see this now. We're in it for the long haul. Shit. My son's something else, man. All right, where is that other freaking? Uh, where's my? I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to look for. I probably should just freaking end this shit. Oh my god. Where is my other flashlight? All right. There's got to be another flashlight. Jesus help me. Where in the hell is it? I got this thing that'll lighten up the whole freaking sky. Come on. It's just my luck, guys. Just my luck. Lord have mercy. Where in the hell did it go? She just don't disappear. Here it is. All right. Because we're going to save this one for the last. All right. Turn that one off. Put this one right here. All right. Figures it's the weak one. I need some batteries. All right. Anyway. Let's see who we got in here. All right, guys. So I can't, the internet is so weak that I'm using right now, I can't even check my mail. So let's see. So we got 1, 2. Okay, we got 2 people. No, 1. Let's see. Okay, we got 1. Okay, that's 1. Here's another one. All right. So we got 2 people that gave so far. You guys go ahead and put them back in. I don't know if you can hear me or not. All right, give me a 1 if you guys can hear me. Randall. Okay, there's the 1s. All right, good. So we're at 3. And okay, cool. We got some 1s there and there. Good. All right. I'm gonna go back. See, I got to keep going back. I don't know if this. Let me see. Somebody said they use Cash App, so I'm gonna see if there's anything there. New link, support, sign out. I don't see anything. If you did, if anybody used that Cash App, I don't know. I never used this before. I don't know it. Jeez. Favorites, what? Favorite list? I don't know. So, okay. use this? Are you in here? Brandon? There he is. Okay. Brooklyn is still locked up. I don't know. I'm not sure if he is or if he ain't. I've been trying. I tried to call you guys. You guys really weird about that live stream. I didn't cut that live stream. That live stream cut itself. It should have stayed on. Let's see. What's Brandon Mitchell say? Your Cash App wouldn't send, so I canceled it. So what do I do? What do you mean send? I don't understand what it wouldn't send. Is it not activated? Do I need to activate it? And how do I do it if I do? Let me see. Edit profile. Information will appear for transparency, bio, switch to business account, preview, edit. I don't know what to do. What do I hit? Request? Action not allowed in preview mode. Linked. Yeah, I mean, it's linked to my stuff. Oh my God. This is nuts. Tell you what, man, it takes a very focused person to do what I'm doing right now. I don't have no power. If you could still hear me, Brandon, you got to tell me what to do because I don't know. Oh, did he? I think you might have to go into your email and verify an account. Yeah, but it's not telling me that. The 25th, again, ask them for the number to the Manhattan Detention Complex to see if, okay, right now, if I do that, it'll mess up my live stream. So I have to plug this into this. Give me some power. All right, we're getting power. Hold up a second. Power. All right, you see that? See that lamp back there? Yeah. Sorry, man. What do you want me to do about it? And? Sure you can. Pull it out the wall. Better yet, if my computer and stuff is in that, I might as well hook these up to this and hook that back there, and that way. Do you want me to pull this back? No. Hold on. I'll get to it. Hold up, guys. Let me deal with one problem at a time here. This big block right here? Yeah, unplug that and plug in everything on that. And then when you do that, I'm going to plug in this one right here as well. Once I get that lamp, I'll plug that in right now, and then we won't have to worry about that flashlight. So if you follow the light, you could probably like just put it right through here. Take your time. Sorry. I don't understand. Where is it? Take it out of your mouth. What? Ow! I just got electrocuted. My other what? You need this thing right here. Okay. All right. With my one hand. Look at this, guys. All right. Do you see this thing right here? What color is it? All right, here. There's one. There's two. Everything's unplugged. Did you get it? You know, yeah, there. Plug it in. To yours. Oh. Okay, give me this, man. If there's a little bit of common sense, man, I swear it'll go a long way. Common sense will just go a long way, man. Got to use it. All right, so take that out of there. This is impossible for me. Fuck. Yeah, whatever, man. All right, and then where'd the lamp? All right. Hopefully, I didn't blow out the lamp. See, if you shake this too much, I've realized in the past it'll blow it out. So is that what happened? Oh no, that's because this thing ain't on. Okay, where's the other one? Did you plug that in? All right, light. We have light. So hey, everything that the computer. Here you go. Is that thing full of gas? All right, so everything that's plugged into that, let's plug it into here. Yeah, it's right there. See, just transfer right now. Hold up, guys. I'm doing my best. I got like 39, 40 people in here waiting on me, you know. Yeah, we're trying to get somebody. Trust me, we got somebody that's locked up that's doing a hell of a lot better than us right now. Their freedoms is here. You can just put that right up there if you want. Go ahead. Well, then you're right. Then don't plug that in. Don't plug that in. Just leave one of them plugged in and then the computer. So when it does come back on, okay, you're right. Forget that. Forget that. 86 that. Don't do that, whatever you're doing. It's coming out. Push it back. You go. All right. So I don't understand why I'm not getting internet to my phone. You got 5G though. Okay, but you got four. The network. We're on the same network. Okay, so how does yours have it and mine don't? That don't make no sense. Anybody answer that question? We're on the same network except he's got an iPhone. What's the difference? We're on the same damn network. I'm losing people here. Sorry, guys. It's. I mean, I could just give up. Worry about myself. All right. Now that I got some light in here, it'd be really nice if I could. If my son just would have did what I asked him to do, because eventually my shit is going to come back on. I swear. Some things are just crazy. Um, is everybody still in here? I had to hook up my lights. I got extension cords all over my house. Give me a one if you're still in here. Your wife's always gets better service. Okay. Well, um, I don't know what to do. My son makes it impossible to communicate with me sometimes on these type of situations because I've already taught him everything he needs to know. He's not following protocol like he should. He's half asleep. He woke up, works early in the morning. So this one right here probably needs to. I'll probably need to do this one. And plug that in. So the Metroplex you're talking about, I've called. It just rings. Let me see. Hold up a second. Hopefully you guys can still see me. I just got, okay. Good morning. Good evening. February 20th. Okay, that's, oh boy. All right. I don't understand this. I really don't understand it, ladies and gentlemen. Good vibes, yeah, for sure. For sure. Um, um, how do I do that? Um, Come on. Can I get a break? I don't know what to do here as far as this goes. So just get out of that. Okay, that is maybe a call to the 25th to confirm, man. Yeah, I did it 4 times, brother. There's no answer. I can do it, but you guys, I don't know if I'm gonna lose you because remember, I'm using the same internet that I have. I can't make a phone call from. I could probably do it from this one. Hey, Junior, how do I open your shit? Don't do that. I know, I know. Well, it'd be nice if I knew what that was. Okay. All right. Phone. All right. Keyboard. Hey, there we go. I'll try it now. All right. Let's see what happens. All right. 212-225-1341. 212-35-1332. Let's try it again. 1, 212, 225, 1341. It's as loud as it goes, too. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Yeah, it's real. It is sad. I'm going to say this again. The sad part about this is, does people really appreciate what I'm doing? I got a major crisis of my own going on here, and I don't think people appreciate it at all. I know the people that are in here right now appreciate me, and I really do respect the people that are here. The people that aren't here is the problem that I have. You know, where are they? Where? Why is YouTube not putting out all my notifications? Read the number. Hear that? As the call party is busy. Hell, it ain't even let. Oh my God. I don't know nothing about iPhones. I've always been a is this like 1041? Oh shoot. You know your phone's about to go dead. I need to plug in your phone. My son. It would be in your best interest to bring just the cord, and I'll plug it into this battery sitting here. My son. I'm assuming he's outside. Are you inside or outside? All right, bring your. It's gonna go dead if I don't. Prevention, prevention, prevention. I will make more phone calls here, but I gotta secure the energy we have. Gotta hope he appreciates this. Are you bringing it? All right. You know, why don't you get you a candle and light it up so you won't burn down the juice in these batteries? Huh? I hope you heard what I said because I couldn't hear what you said. Oh, what happened to the which ones do you have? All right, what happened to the orange one down in the basement with the 3-prong? Well, it should have been with the okay. All right, that's why preparation while the sun was up. You should have, now you're learning. We're learning. We're learning together. I already know this. Yeah, buddy. I told that kid earlier. I said, "Watch, the power's going to go out." He said, "It'll come back on." I said, "No, it ain't. It's going to keep flickering. It'll keep flickering. It'll keep flickering, and then boom, it went out." As long as we don't open it, I don't think so. But you can plug it in. Why can't you plug it in? There ain't no cord. Uh, Adam, out there in that garage is the crate with 2 freaking long extension cords. They're the orange ones, the very long ones. All right. Sorry, guys. Got to take care of business here. Mike Taylor News. They are going to do the Black Swan, even nuclear worldwide. Scared to think we are getting close to say, don't panic. They're actually going to be arresting satanic cabal world powers. Hey, I've been hearing that. I've been hearing that for a while, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Sounds like the QAnon. Everybody and their brother comes out and he's conspiracies, but you never know. I don't put nothing past man at all. I never will. Corruption is very real. They're trying to find uh, Brooklyn. Yeah, that's right. Um, let me think of something here. I need my phone. I'm not used to this. I don't know what. I wanted to log in on this one so I can have access to this one. Let's see. He wanted me to give you the number because he's been trying to find out how to get a hold of Brooklyn. They're not answering because Ninja had several people call already. Yeah, see? That's the whole point, brother. That's the whole point. They're not going to answer. They're not going to answer at all. That's why I need the SID number. And that's why that detective wouldn't give it to me. That is public information. That is not giving me no more information than his name. It is equal to his name. But in there, he's a number. He's not a name. You guys get it? And he played me like a violin. Or he thought he was. I think other people should call the 25th. Let me think. See, do you guys think this is a coincidence that my power is going out? when I start. I mean, look at what I'm trying to do, and look what I've been trying to deal with for the past couple hours. Look at it. Look at it. Take. That's all people do. They don't give. Now, I have some pretty loyal subscribers in here that are in here right now and that give a shit about me, and I can appreciate them. But I'm just like, where is everybody else? Where the hell is everybody else, man? Yes, Q did. You hear Trump? He said it again. Some say it. What was it? I've been to Washington. I don't care if it's real or not, but who wouldn't want to arrest the satanic cabal? Yeah, I hear you. Let's see. What's bull corruption saying? Hawk fan, is he out? If you have no power, neither do they. Their phones don't work with power. Well, I'm in Michigan. They're in New York. Patriot T. Gloria D is come out and lurking to get on another phone. Is he is home and he is at home and he's lurking money to get another phone. That's what I was trying to do. But see, I gave my email address to his daughter, and his daughter should have got the notification that I responded to her via YouTube. So, I mean, I know when somebody responds to me, I get a notification immediately, whether I'm on somebody else's channel or not, whether I'm on my own. Did somebody else? Let's see. Yeah, we already know that one. People are like sending me old news. Please don't send me old news. Please pay attention to freaking. Please pay attention, y'all. Doyle told me he's still locked up. It's a possibility, but I'm telling you, I'm going to tell you what I've learned. I'm telling you, it's more likely than not likely that he is at home. All right, I'm telling you that it's more likely than not likely that he has no way of communicating. He didn't fall back on the thing, and things are not what they appear to be. I he was out. I don't know if you guys remember this or not. As I'm going through my own crisis, Jay Joe Cool. As I'm going through my own crisis, I'm fighting for electricity. I'm sitting here in candlelight and a light and a generator outside, while the rest of my block is dark. Um, and I am on a live stream trying to save somebody's ass that's probably sleeping. Because I'm telling you, the last time that he did this, they said that he was out, and he was out. And other people were saying he wasn't out. And I'm saying that they told me that he was out. That detective told me that he was out. He was released with a citation. That's what the detective said. Flat out, point blank. Yeah, I know. He's been that way, Gloria. I mean, I'm me, him, he's he. You know. Let me try this again. 860. See, they could be like they did last time. They could be trolling all of us. Y'all are falling for the doping move. I think he's out. I don't think. I do not think that he's locked up. I don't. I'm telling you, I don't think he is. Where's he at? Where's that at again? I'm looking for the number. I don't see it. Might have your idiot's home and looking for money to get. Yeah, that's what his daughter said. If that's his daughter, I've already had 2 officers tell me he's been released. He is out. Corruption is real. Is he out? Corruption is real. He's trying to hold you. Earlier, I told Wolverine would be no. Okay, remember they do try to brainwash people. Yeah. Right now, I mean, all the conspiracy theories. Please, calm down on that. Hey, what up? PDF got wrecked in Asmar and AC will be breaking. Uh, let's see. What's up, sir? That's what I think, Wolverine. Yeah, I'm just telling you, he's at home. This guy's at home. What I'd like to do is buy him another phone, and for them to get. Oh, wait a minute. Did they? Somebody just. Kevin Steen. Um, what's this? I don't know. I don't know what the hell this is. Tacoma, what are you sending me? It's no subject. What is it? So I was doing guys. I was doing a live stream on. I was doing a fundraiser to buy old boy a new phone. So we got 26 people in here. Those that already gave 10, that's cool. Can everybody give $10, please? Not that I'm e-begging, but this is for somebody else. Has nothing to do with me. We're trying to get old boy to. I don't understand why people don't have other or use. Here's what's getting me. If I was out, I would log in to my account in another phone and I would go live for at least 30 or 40 seconds, especially if it's one of my loved ones. You know what I mean? Or somebody I don't know, or somebody I know, excuse me. And I would to be like, hey, and I would tell them what's up, and then you would do your own fundraiser. I don't know why you don't do that. He didn't say anything the last time he got out. He waited till the next day. Said he just wanted to go home, go to bed, which I can understand, but you know, you got a responsibility to your subscribers to do that. So I'm thinking that's what's up. Jesus. This just keeps getting better and better. I'm just wondering why my D5 network is not working because I have to work off of somebody else's shit right now. I'm live off of somebody else's shit. You guys, I'm going to test something out. Give me a 1 if you can hear me. I just went off my own network. Give me a 1 right now, please. If you guys are reading me clear, give me a 1. Good, 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 good. That means I don't have to go off this network and the electricity's out, so that'll stop happening, the interferences. Now I can, let's see, plug in this. Hey, Junior. This is going to be interesting, guys. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh my God, man. What the heck, dude? All right, move. Move. Okay, that's on. That just don't make no sense. In the middle of a fucking crisis. All right, I'm gonna try something else here. Now that I know that that doesn't make no sense. And this over here, shit. All right. Let's see if I can plug these in. All right, guys. I'm trying. I'm trying to get my shit back on, guys. All right. Wow. If you guys see what I was working with right now, you'd be like, holy shit. Check Wolvie out. All right. 1, Mississippi. 2, Mississippi. Ah. Ah. The hell? No. Don't go out on me. Oh, my God. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to hook it up right now. 4. Let me plug this one over here in. Oops. Ah, damn. Yep. All right. Take this one out. Oops. Yeah, take this one out. Put that one in there. And then, yeah. This ghetto as hell. What I got? Oh my God. I'm going to take a picture of this shit. All right. So my computer's plugged back in. Then I got this. Ow! Whatever that was. All right, cool. That's plugged back in. All right, let's see. Boom, bam. All right, computer's plugged back in. Let's see what happens, guys. Turn this damn thing off. Don't you dare. Stand still. Man, I'm sitting here trying to burn myself. Ah, damn. Oh. Fire. Man, I think I need to put my shoes on. I have a feeling I have to put my foot in somebody's ass. All right. Stand by, guys. All right, we got power. Okay, good. Computer's back on. If you that 3-prong is downstairs, Adam. I'm telling you, it's probably on my side. It's gotta be. Well, that would be for your room if you found it. Yeah, here. You're welcome. Well, I got it plugged in right now, and I'll bring it back in. What? Huh? I'm telling you, man, it's hey, look in that closet right there. No, this closet behind in my room. There's a light in there. If you pull it, see if you would fall for it. I'm trying to make a joke during the worst time. It might be in there. Did you look out in the garage real good? Man, I got a really good flashlight that could see through the future. That 3-prong should been it's you're overlooking it. It's probably underneath some stuff down there in the basement. You're not thorough. I know, but these things are going to happen, little bud. There you go. It's that simple. Yep, you got to call off. You might as well do it now. Tell him you got a sick dad to take care of. You ain't lying. All right, let me see if I can pull this up. What the hell is that in here for? Duh. All right. So the Wi-Fi is not turning on for a reason. Oh, you don't got your thing plugged in, do you? Your Wi-Fi in there. So, I know, dude. I know. What's right here? All right, I just hooked this up. This network is open, so yeah, you should go. You want some money? Guaranteed they're not open. Here you go. Meyer closes at 12. Yeah, hopefully they got some electricity. Oh shit! Man, this is gonna be a problem. Straight up. No, I'm gonna hang it right here. All right, good enough. If you must, it's charging. Okay, then take it off. Thank you. All right, so is this thing connected? All right. All right, reconnect. And all right, good. We got signal. Boom. All right, I might be able to use my phone here. Stand by, guys. Boy, am I a loyal son of a bitch. I am a loyal son of a bitch, man. All right. Put that over here. Put this over here. Get in there and bite. Yeah, baby. Come on, come on. Come back to daddy. Come back to daddy. And boom. Where there's a will, there's a wolvie. Yeah, baby. All right. That's the secondary. We don't have to worry about that. All right. That should just, I don't know why that didn't disappear. Boom. Gone. All right. Now, Yeah, I gotta get some wireless shit, man. I'm getting sick of these. These are getting on my nerves. This shit right here. Everything's connected to a wire screws me. Hey man, make sure you secure shit. Please get that 43 out. All right. All right, guys. We're back on. I'm back online here. All right, so Joe. All right. I feel like I've been watching him fix that computer for about 40 minutes. It's not the computer. I have no electricity, Joe. My generator is out. We have an electrical storm during a freeze storm. So there's actually thunder and lightning at 23 degrees during a rain freeze storm. We're in an ice storm, Joe. I'm telling you, man, China, they're coming to get us. I'm surprised somebody's paranoid ass hasn't been talking shit. Oh, man. All right. Now, let's get back to business. Whew. All right. So we're doing, all right. I sent you, I sent to thank mods arrest. Okay. Yeah, I got the arrest, man. Tacoma, I've had the arrest, brother. We're not talking about that, my brother. We need a number. We need to get a hold. Everybody reach out to their sources. I mean, I got auditors. I got several auditors that's already reached out to me. News Now Ninja's trying to get a hold of me. And I'm not going to call him because he's doing the same thing I am. So that would be a wasted resource right there. I'm not going to waste time on things that he's already doing. He's called so many times they're not answering the phone. So if what I would like to know is if the first time somebody called, if they found out he was, let me see. Hey Joe, will you call Hawk fan? Will you put that number back in the chat? He said, "Tell the wife to pedal. Run, Hillary, run!" Some Bill Clinton would have done. Hillary, you're going too slow. Faster, faster. Damn it. Damn, Monica. Hurry up, watch. Let's do this while she's busy. Faster! Oh my God, I'm so stupid. All right. Let's see. They're not answering because Ninja had several people call already. Okay. All right. Let me just ask. Hey Ninja, it's Wolby. Just returning your call. Give me a call. You know the number here. Just wanted to see your progress. Holler at me. Okay. So, let me try something else real quick.
because he might have already got the number. He might have already raised the money. I mean, for a guy to pedal $210 for or 220, 30 bucks, whatever it is, to get another phone, you might have already done it. Let me see. All right, there's another number I call. Okay. Let me see something here. Because he can always turn this shit off. There it is.
Please leave your message for 917.
That ain't happening. Oh, Big Wes. What you doing up in here, bro? What's the number 2, Tacoma? You know what, Big Wes? I mean, I never really had no problems with you, but I mean, I'm gonna be real with you, man. Turncoat's turncoat, dude. You turned on people that, you know. I mean, there ain't no frauditor here. I think you know better. You know, look at my crisis. I'm in the middle of a fucking ice storm trying to get a guy out of jail, you know. All he's trying to do is go up and record inside of a lobby. Come on, man. All right. Try this again, I guess. 13. Yeah. Let's try it again. You know what? They got a really nice staff. I'm going to try something different. 79th Precinct.
Reach the 79th Precinct of the New York City Police Department. If you have an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Wait while I transfer your call.
Yes, sir. Who am I speaking with? Hi, Detective. How are you doing today? Or tonight? No, whatever. I got a situation where I'm really trying to see, and I'm having a hard time because the detention center, for some reason, they're not answering. I just need to know some basic information on a specific person and to see if he's got a bail or to see if he's been actually released. Can you do me a favor and look up the name Everybody's being recorded. His name is that. Does that include the Metroplex detention center?
Yeah, that would be anywhere in corrections.
Okay, so he's not there, right?
Correct.
Thank you, sir. You've been very kind. I appreciate you. You have a good night. All right, bye. Look, I just called another precinct. It had no dealings with this issue. And he looked, he said, man, you're going to have to reach out to them guys. I said, look, I'm not into the partisan shit. I'm not into, who's right, who's wrong. All I know is he was recording some people. They didn't like it. They're not being kind to me. They're spinning me off. I know it's not your job because they're supposed to answer that. But I would appreciate if you would look him up for me and tell me if you're actually holding him so we can get him out. He said that he's not there. He affirmed it. Y'all heard it. He's not there, guys. So that's somebody that don't even know him, that don't have nothing to do with him in a detective squad that, again, the last time I talked to the detective squad at that, they were kind to me. They were considerate. He looked them up. And they did the same thing, and it was true. The next day, he did tell me they released him at 3 o'clock in the morning when that detective lieutenant told me that was a detective sergeant. So, understand what I'm saying? I think the professionalism there was a little bit more than the last, and I think we're okay. So now what I would like to do is there's 34 people up in here. Somebody put my PayPal up in here. I want y'all to give $10 a piece so we can get this guy a new phone so he can pay his insurance, because I'm sure that he's going to reach out to me tomorrow somehow, some way. And we'll have another, I'll send money to him as soon as he contacts me. And we'll buy him another phone and get him going. And I'm going to have a long talk with him. A very long talk with him. Wolvie's going to have the Wolvie talk. Because sometimes you got to have a brother tell you when you're making errors. And I'm going to tell him. Has nothing to do with his recording anyway. It has everything to do, if one of those charges is what I think it is, he's hit like dog shit. And it'll affirm the rest. But as long as they didn't, we all know what I'm talking about. We're not going to talk about it in chat because that's my friend, and we all know there's so many people that called me on this, so many emails about it. It's very, very open, and it is what it is. So be at ease to know that Brooklyn is not in custody, at least by any city, New York City jail. That's what he said. They took they took his body cam and both of his phones. Yes, I did get, so far, I did get, thanks, Tacoma. I did get 2. So we got $20 so far. Thanks from Press with Rancor, and the other guy was Craig's. You know who you are. So let's get 29 more people. Somebody put my PayPal in here, please. And let's get it so he can get a new phone. So when he contacts me tomorrow, we'll get him a new phone. He'll do an insurance job on the other one and say it's stolen like we always do. We all know that he got arrested. We all know that They took his shit, and this is somebody. This email right here. Let me send this to my. Stand by. I'm gonna show you guys something. I believe this is more likely than not likely. Prominence of the evidence says so. Brooklyn audit. Daughter. So the information that I'm getting, just to show you what I'm going off of, that I feel confident that he is out. There you go. This is from his daughter. Why aren't they giving me a full screen? I don't like that. It should be giving me a full screen. Anyways, it says, hello everyone. My dad is out, but is mad and fighting with the cops. Again, they took his iPhone and some other phone with also a body camera. So now he has nothing. I don't know how or what to say. He told me to tell you he loves y'all for supporting him and he's sorry. Is trying to figure out how to get another phone. And then he said to say, tell the spider hater bitches out there that hate him to eat squirrel nuts. I have no idea what that means. I'm sorry. So that is what is in his live, in his chat. And so far, I have affirmed by 3 different officers that he is not there. Hey, Freaking, what's up, brother? I know. If anybody knows, Freaking does. Hey, Freaking, you want to come up and talk for a minute? Or are you still doing your live stream? If anybody knows about this, Freaking would know because Freaking went through that bullshit. All right, here, I'll send you a link here. I'll put it in there you go. Come on up, brother. Man, I wonder if pick one of them, pick one of the 3 because I went live at all 3. I did it from my phone because I kept on losing power. I'm a persistent son of a bitch, guys. I told Lord, no, I'm wrong. My mom's not a bitch. I'm a persistent guy. If this don't prove what kind of a man I am, I've got my own little crisis going. Got fire trucks, fires all around me, no electricity, in the middle of an ice storm with no heat. Come on, man. And only 6 plugs. What's up, Tommy? Good to see you. What's going on, Michigan? Constitutional Center. You want, you can come up too, brother. You might as well talk for a little while. All right, freaking come back out, come back in. It says device not connected. Here, let me show you. I'll show you what it says. Let me show you exactly what it says. Come on. Camera, front, face in front. Go back. Go in, studio. And what the hell is it? The hell? Oh, man. It did it again. My shit's not working. There you are. Where'd you go, homie? It looked like it worked for a minute and it didn't. Come back out, come back in. What?
You know that tree right across the street from us?
Yeah.
One of it's like a huge part of it froze off and fell down.
Wow. So it might have fell.
There's a huge branch right there.
Where?
And where Mom usually parks her truck.
Wow. Thank God. Wow.
Hey, it's all throughout the street.
Our trees are falling and breaking. Man. Try it again, brother. How much was that?
$40 for 250s.
Try it again, bro. Yeah, this thing keeps coming in and out. I don't know what's going on here, but all right. This should be. I'll show you what it looks like.
I'll show you what it looks like, freaking, when you come up.
Is that another 50 feet? Is that a 3-prong?
I got 250s, and no, they're not. I couldn't find one. It's Meyer. I don't have crap there.
Well, go ahead and hook it up to that. And then
I'll be able to turn my Wi-Fi on.
yeah. Plug that, while you're down there, plug that in. Please. Thank you. All right. Damn. I'm starting to remind myself like my dad had this shit. Holy shit. This was him on a regular basis. Freaking, where'd you go? I wonder if you guys, MCC, did you guys got that shit going on too? Man, what the hell? All right, I need to disconnect from your Wi-Fi. All right, there he is. Yo. Give me some audio, homie. You don't got no audio. See, look, you see, well, audio.
I was muted.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. Technical difficulties, man.
Dude, are you you guys like going through what I'm going through? You guys got electricity?
Yeah, we have electricity in Lansing right now. I don't know for how long, but last time I checked, almost 4 hours ago, there was almost a quarter-inch ice on everything. So as of right now, we still have electricity. So we shall see. It's definitely a nasty storm out there. That's for sure.
Yeah, this stuff's getting crazy here. Let me take this off because this is get removed from stream. All right. The G5 network is off around here. It's
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Yeah. But it's not off on my son's, but it's off on all my Androids. That's really weird, dude. Is there any weird stuff going on down here?
Not that I'm aware of. I've got my Wi-Fi hooked up to my phone, so I don't know if my 5G is working or not. Let me see. My 5G is never really good inside the house because I have aluminum siding. So
I'll tell you what, get up and go look out down the street and see if there's any branches that broke. That's how you know you're going through what I'm going through.
I'm sure the phone works. It's got I've got 2 bars on 5G. So everything's working here as it should be.
I mean, half of this oak tree across the street is broken half.
Oh, I don't doubt that. That as much ice is going to be on everything, there's going to be a lot of down tree limbs and stuff. And that's a lot of ice. That's a whole added weight. Especially when you start getting up there around a half-inch of ice on everything, man, that's just too much. That's a whole lot of weight, and then branches can't handle it. Neither can a lot of the power lines.
I'm assuming in my area, probably about maybe 50 to 100,000 right now.
It's only going to get worse. When's it? I haven't checked the weather to see when it was supposed to stop.
No, I didn't even look because I've been so depressed about everything. My doctor told me, stop looking at all. Don't watch no news. That's why you guys haven't heard from me. Stay away from everything negative, because all it does is it builds, it makes my situation worse. Let me see. Where's the radar at? Here we go. So, looking at the radar, there's ice. I'm just gonna like zoom out of that and show the whole United States. So, all right, there. Oops, I can't see it. Let me see this. Let me try this. I know there's a fix to this. I'll make this as bright as hell. Now you'll see it.
Nope.
Nope, you'll see it. Hold
on. Get closer. Look, all I see is your Oh, there you go. No.
It's going to see my face. But you see, right in the middle, look at that. There's like 5 states. See that? That's all ice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a widespread event, that's for sure.
And, I had my conspiracy theories going, dog. I said the Russians, they're conspiring against Wolvie, all against me. China and Russia, they're all conspiring against Wolvie.
Who is?
China.
China's conspiring against Wolvie?
Yeah.
What the hell did you do to Xi Jinping? What the hell?
I told him that I'm not going to serve him no more. I'm no longer a spy.
Oh, you're no longer a spy?
I took down my China flag.
You nubbed your nose at him?
You understand? I gave him the nub.
I thought you gave him the nub. Yeah, nubbed your nose at him.
You see? Shit. No, we were talking about the conspiracy theories for a minute there.
I love
all these weather balloons and shit. Now look.
Look different? Somebody says I look different. It's because I shaved.
Damn.
And it's like that throughout the street. There's like ice all over the ground too.
Yeah,
you know what? Hey, do me a favor. Take this out there. All right? Take this out there. And so I can show my subscribers what's going on. Hey, remember, no addresses. All right. So take that.
Burn my damn self. Catch myself on fire.
Don't do that.
Oh, it wouldn't be the first time. Look at that shit.
So the 5G.
Did I shine the camera on? That's why I wear a hat all the time, because it's just falling out. But I was supposed to have court tomorrow, so I figured, I'd shave and, get ready to put my suit on and everything, but now it's canceled, so.
Remember, hey. All right, so he's gonna take it out. Damn, I'm echoing. I got like 3 different. Let me take this shit off.
Oh, a Wolverine. Oh, I was nubbed out for a minute. There we go. I'm nubbed out. Look.
Remember what you're aiming your camera at, homie.
Right. Who is this? What is that?
That's
what
my son. He's going out to the street. Hey, come and get this flashlight. Hey. We can't see nothing.
Get your ass back in here. I can't see nothing.
Get back in there.
All I see is night.
Yeah, well, he needs this. He needs this big motherfucker right here. 20,000. Woo! Yeah, baby.
Who paid for that boat?
Woo! It's my brother's.
Oh, was that your brother's boat? I thought Woolly was moving up in the world.
Junior!
I thought for a second you got Borg's boat.
I am going after it.
You're going after Borg's boat? You got to get his boat. I bet he's got a big boat.
I bet you.
Because he's definitely overcompensating.
He is, definitely. Junior, come here! I know you can hear me.
He might have get hit by a limb, got knocked out.
Yeah. Get back in here. Everything you're doing is in vain. Here, take this. You could see the moon with this thing. Here.
That you can see the moon.
This one right here.
But I can see the moon without it.
No, you can't.
I can see the moon without it.
No, you can't.
You gotta go outside. Well, now.
I'll walk around and start an eclipse with that one.
Is that one of the new ones that'll start shit on fire?
It
How
can.
much, they're like $700, ain't they?
Well, no, that one I got lucky. I paid for it pre-COVID, and it finally got here a while back. But there you go. Look at these branches.
That'll start a fire, though.
I think so.
I've seen that new flashlight.
Haven't tried.
Oh damn! Somebody parked their car in a bad spot. They better move it. They better move that shit. Damn! Oh, they got it. It got their car.
Yeah.
It's laying up against the.
Oh, that's not my son's.
Is that his new car?
I can't see it. Let me put this big. Let me get this out of here. Let me go solo. Damn, is that your car, homie? That better not be your car.
You don't know what your son's car looks like?
I can't see it, dude.
Oh, well, damn! Ain't you wearing your glasses?
Yeah, but it's not big enough. That's what
Sounds like you got a handicap more than one.
Damn. Turn it the other way, dummy. All right.
He said he's done.
What are you doing?
The phone probably did that, or that he accidentally hit a button.
Yeah, he did.
It's a Buick.
Yeah.
It's a Buick.
Was that a Buick out there? Did you see it?
Sorry, Tommy. I have a tendency to get really close to the mic.
Yeah, baby. Oh, you know what? You sound you sound like
yeah, baby.
You're about 6. Was that your car? No. Whose car is that? Somebody else. What kind of car was that?
I think that was a Chevy or
Where is your car?
down the street. I'm far away from trees.
All right, good boy, good boy.
Smart.
Hey, if you want to put it in the back, you can. Thank God, I need to get rid of this. Let me get rid of that. Remove from stream. All right, and bring. Wait a minute. What happened to? Where'd you go? Exit. Okay, good. All right, here we go. So yeah, man, this shit was getting kind of crazy, man. I've been sitting here trying to get Brooklyn Audit get a straight answer on them, and we couldn't. And then I finally got I called a different precinct that didn't have so much bias, and I talked to Detective Bureau. They answered, and the sergeant answered, and he took care of that. This is the exact one. Let me get rid of it. This is stupid. Get out of here. All right. So, yeah, if you want to, you can elaborate a little bit on you knowing exactly how it feels to have your equipment taken from you without a warrant and arrested at the same time and released, and still no asked. Didn't your attorney file a motion to find out where that was, or ask somebody specifically, or you want to go ahead and explain in your words?
Well, the attorney and the investigator for the attorney's office both went to the sheriff's department and the prosecutor's office and requested my phones, and they both had the same response. We don't know where they're at. Even though I've got the affidavit for the warrant application that states exactly which property locker they're in or were
Really?
in. And
so the question is, who's the steward of that department? Who's the keeper? Because that you can narrow it down to maybe a shift of a couple people and find out who they are and get a response from them.
I'll leave that up to the attorney and her investigator. But when the police turned their narrative over to the prosecutor,
oh boy, not a narrative.
On the police report, it was several pages, and it has a list of evidence turned over from the police department or from the sheriff's department to the prosecutor, including body cam footage from the lieutenant, video camera footage from the eye in the sky in the courthouse, and 3 different narratives from 3 different deputies. But the one thing that was not on the police report evidence list were my phones. So I went to the Calhoun County Sheriff's Department and filled out a FOIA request for a chain of custody document for my phones and for the MCOLS certifications for the 3 deputies listed on the police report. And I done it on video, but I did not get a signed, dated copy, which gave them the opportunity to make it disappear. I never received any kind of FOIA response from Calhoun County Sheriff's Department. Not, we need the additional within the 5 days, stating they need the additional 10 days. Not any correspondence whatsoever. Like, I didn't even put a FOIA request in. So I informed my attorney of such, and hopefully she'll file said FOIA request and get a response. So
Good.
The plan is we're having a motion to quash hearing on the charges. She's going to try and just get them quashed, thrown out. And if that doesn't go our way, then she's going to file a evidentiary hearing motion.
Yeah.
To have an evidentiary hearing on my phones and see where that leads us. If they can't turn over the phones, they, in my opinion, would absolutely have to dismiss the charges. You would assume.
Well, according to what was said and done, is that they
trespassed me because I was recording, but yet you have no evidence I was recording.
They accused you of getting a juror, right?
They tried to insinuate that I had it in selfie mode and was recording the jurors that were coming in behind me. And anybody who watches my videos knows that I don't do selfie mode.
Oh.
So, and I even told him, I was like, there's no way it was in selfie mode. They're like, well, when my deputy picked it up, it was in selfie mode. I said, well, then it got switched over when your deputy took my camera equipment out of my hand and put me in cuffs.
It sounds to me, I could be wrong, but it sounds to me that they thought that they had a winner when you were recording, and they're trying to make themselves as individuals, right? Instead of officers. So they know that you probably recorded them and they're trying to perpetrate a fraud. And then they found out that they are not individuals because they're officers. They have pronouns. An individual is talking about me and you, okay, inside of a courtroom. So therefore, they lost the evidence. So now the exculpatory evidence that you had to redeem you is now lost. And
well, what they're trying to do is push their narrative. They figured they would take their 3 police narratives plus the video footage from the eye in the sky and submit that as their evidence to support their charges, make my video evidence disappear because my video evidence would impeach any of their testimony. Deputy Block got on the stand and testified that he did not want to be recorded. You don't have a choice. You're wearing a sheriff's uniform. Right. You don't have a choice. Right. So, it doesn't matter if you want to be recorded or not. I have a right to record you. And
the question is, where did you disturb anything when you first walked in? Where was the disturbance?
Right. There was no disturbance. They created the disturbance.
So if they created disturbance, that's what you got to prove.
He also, here's how they're trying to prove that I was a disturbance or whatever. They allowed Block to testify, and he testified that he requested that I leave 3 or 4 times, which he never did, because as soon as I walked in, he told me I couldn't record in there, and I told him he was incorrect. And then he told me a supervisor was on the way, and I said, that's fine. I'll wait for a supervisor. And they tried to insinuate that they told me another 3 or 4 times that I had to leave. So the lieutenant said, if you don't leave, you're going to be charged with trespassing. The deputy testified that they said, if I didn't leave, I would be arrested for trespassing. Words mean something.
Yeah, they do.
Be charged with something is not the same as telling them they're going to be arrested. There's a difference. I get told a lot of times that I'm going to be charged with something, and I know it's baseless and nothing will come of it. And
so let's talk about something else. Let's talk about another factor. In our narrative, what we want to point out is the MCOL certified. The MCOL certifications, according to you, 2 of them that tried to arrest you didn't even have it, and you said a sergeant that wasn't even there went and applied for the warrant, correct?
Yeah, which the way the MCOL certifications work is when you are MCOL certified, you are law enforcement certified. You are allowed to enforce the general laws and statutes of the state of Michigan. If you are not MCOL certified, you are a corrections deputy, special deputy, or reserve officer. You have no lawful authority any more than a security guard or a regular civilian has. A non-MCOL certified deputy or officer, such as the Michigan Commercial Department, the Michigan State Police Commercial Department of Vehicles, the ones that pull over the big trucks, not MCOL certified. They cannot pull over a car. They cannot pull over you. They cannot pull you over.
Interesting. That is really interesting because they still have to, for an example, if they was to pull a semi over, right, and he was drunk, okay, do they have the right to
arrest him? Yes.
So how? What's the difference? I don't understand.
Because he's operating under a commercial driver's license, okay. Not a regular driver's license, a commercial driver's license.
Yeah, but that's a federal thing. That still don't make.
It's a federal license. It's a federal license. You are subject to the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Act when you hold a CDL, which you know.
We're not talking about. Listen. We're not talking about the actual crime. We're talking about the exception. And where does it say that he can arrest you for this, but he can't arrest you for that? It's either you have arrest powers or you don't.
No, because a DOT officer in the state of Michigan, not MCOL certified, corrections deputies who work in the courthouses and jails and inmate transportation, not MCOL certified. They do not have your MCOL certified arrest powers. Okay.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
when
So
you
he
are,
should be able to arrest him for that. He has to call backup to get somebody there.
they have the same arrest powers as every citizen. Every citizen in Michigan can arrest somebody under a citizen's arrest if they commit a felony in front of you. If me or you watch somebody commit a felony, we can place them under citizen's arrest.
That's what the MCL says.
That's all the authority the Michigan Department of Transportation, State Police, commercial vehicle officers have.
So they
The
can perpetrate fraud.
reserve officers, the corrections officers, and the court officers, they enjoy that arrest power the same as us. Okay. The only time you get arrest powers over general statutes and ordinances of the state of Michigan or whatever is when you're MCOL certified. Now, here's the thing. If you are driving a semi truck and you are drunk, I do believe that's a felony. Therefore, that DOT officer would have the authority to place him under arrest because he's committing a felony.
Well, I'm still saying I still want to call into clarification, and I have followed up with a lady named Susan inside MCOL certified training school, and she's getting back to me on specifics as far as how they train them, and what the difference between a person with the CPL riding under somebody that's MCOL certified or a person that is MCOL certified.
If you're a reserve officer, a special deputy, corrections deputy, anything like that, and you are under the direct supervision of a MCOL certified law enforcement officer, then they can effect an arrest for a misdemeanor, follow the orders of that MCOL's law enforcement certified officer. Okay, so now what is direct supervision? Is that MCOL's certified officer on scene in person directing that special deputy reserve officer? Are they on the phone? Are they on the radio? What constitutes direct contact?
I put that to test freaking because listen. I went into Taylor after you and I had this conversation, okay? And I, dotted some I's and crossed some T's, and according to the questions that I asked her, and she affirmed that only officers in the state of Michigan that are MCOL certified have arrest powers anywhere in the state of Michigan, on duty or off duty, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And so when I went up in there, Harris and the brother that was up in there that tried to stop me and was kind of putting their hands on me, telling me slow down and raising his deep voice at me and trying to intimidate me because he was asking me where I should go, where I'm going, and what I'm doing in the building. It's none of his business where I'm going. What is his business is that I place everything that I have to say that's on the wall inside that thing and go through the security point and to make sure that I am not a security risk. That is his whole job, right? So when he started to ask them questions, I went back there knowing what I know now, and I said, "Are you MCOL certified?" He said, "No." I said, "Are you MCOL certified?" The brother said, "No." I said, "Who here is MCOL certified?" He said, "Yes." I said, "So if anything, you can't even sit here and tell me anything. You can't even give me a lawful order. You're not allowed to give me anything of law. The only thing you're allowed to do is secure this point." That's it.
That's it.
You're the one that caused the problems.
That's it.
I said, because you're MCOL certified, and I said this on the record because I got it recorded. I don't have it recorded video. I got an audio.
Yeah, if they don't have police powers, they cannot give lawful orders. You just can't do it.
So that takes me back to Calhoun County. He was giving you a lawful order not to record him.
It's not a lawful order, though. So it means it's moot. It's not a lawful order. He doesn't have the authority to give me that order. And so what it comes down to is, was any of the deputies that were present there MCOL certified? And if they were not, who were they under the direction of? Okay, so
Yeah, but he's the one that still has to be there to witness it, or otherwise it doesn't matter. They're not professional witnesses.
He's
can't testify.
like the sergeant that filled out the affidavit for the warrant to get into my phones is law enforcement certified.
Question is, did he see what went down?
He didn't see what went down. He wasn't there. He's there. He is attesting. He is attesting to the validity and truthfulness of the narratives that the 3 other deputies wrote and submitted to him.
So basically, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm trying to get to is the people that he initiated contact, or they initiated contact with him when he first went in. They are the equivalent of us.
So,
they are
Mr.
the equivalent. Those security guards have the equivalency of our testimony.
Yeah, they might as well be wearing a DK security patch or an Allied security patch because they have the same powers.
That's what I'm trying to say. So they're what in operating standard procedure and directive policy, which is constitutional law and corporate law, neither one of them can be professional witnesses.
Right. But yet they put that block, who is not law enforcement certified, on the stand as a professional witness.
Gotcha.
And he lied his ass off because when the prosecutor asked him if I had any business in the courthouse, and he testified that I said no, which is a flat out lie. If you watch,
you would never say that because your camera is business.
Right, and if you watch the video I put out with MCC's audio, you may be able to hear it because he asked me. He says, "Do you have any business here?" And I said, "Yes." And then they tried to blow me off like I was full of shit or whatever. They never asked me what my business was, nor am I obligated to tell them what my business is.
You know what's good?
But then he testified on the stand when asked by the prosecutor if I had any business, and he said no. He said he didn't have any business, and that's a flat out lie.
It is a lie. It is a lie.
It's documented.
I could be deaf and know that it's more like through the preponderance evidence of what they classify their evidence in the rule of thumb of law is that when you go on audits and you've always knows that your camera is always your business.
Absolutely.
So, and if that's preponderance of the evidence right there, you probably don't even need to testify to the fact
my camera's there.
Exactly.
My camera's always on there because I want to document what I'm allowed to document.
There it is.
If it's just an empty hallway with nobody in it, I'm fine with that. If it's just pictures on the wall, I'm fine with that. I'm still lawfully allowed to do it.
So I'm going to bring up something else real quick. We got I sent you that CFR that Taylor created.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me bring it up before you say anything. Boom, boom, bam. Where you at? Maybe it's under sense because I sent it to you. So, what'd I do? This is under Wolverine. You did get that from the Wolverine, right?
I think I got one from you earlier. I thought. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. Well, I just got a new phone today, so.
I'm trying to figure out.
No.
Bring that up if you can. Bring that up.
Bring what up?
What I sent you.
Where?
Put it down in a.
What is
that
it?
document. That document. That
What
I sent you.
When? From the 23rd District Court?
Yeah.
Man.
Wait a minute. That's all right. All right. No, wait. I got it.
You got it? Yeah, because I just got a new phone today, so I don't know where everything's at.
Is that what I thought you were working off your computer.
Huh? I am on my computer, but I'm checking my email on my phone. Yeah, I quit Verizon. I called them about my stolen phones and all that stuff, and they've been overcharging me for like almost 10 months, and they didn't want to do anything about it. They just want $300-400 a month. I'm like, screw you. I'm switching my phones over to T-Mobile, so they're going to pay off 2 of my phones. The S22 has insurance, so
shit.
you know,
So okay,
The phone, the iPhone will be paid off, and my S21 will be paid off. As far as the S22 goes, if Verizon wants their money for it, I'll give you the $150 to $200 deductible that I'd have to pay to get a new one,
right.
and that's all I should have to pay. You're not going to charge me full price for the phone when I have insurance for a stolen phone. And then I'm like, oh, I need to report my phone stolen, but I want to keep my line. They're like, well, we'll suspend your line, and it'll just cost you your phone payment plus $10 per line. And I'm like, and I said it could be 6 months before I get my phones back if I get them back. She was like, that's okay. We'll keep your line suspended. Then I get an email today saying that after 30 days, if I don't reconnect my line, they'll disconnect my service on that, and I'll lose that number, and they'll bill me for the remainder of the phone. So I'm like, no, I'm done with Verizon. I'll go to T-Mobile.
You know what? They got such shitty customer service, man. I should have never left T-Mobile. I should have never left them because they were more attentive, and they wasn't as scantless. These guys will flat out lie to you. They continue to lie. They'll lie to you and tell you, hey, I got you, and you call back 10 days later. What are you talking about? You know?
Yeah. When I got my S22 Ultra, I wanted my other two lines switched over to the cheapest plan, and they're like, okay, yeah, we did that. Well, I'll come to find out today that those other two lines never got switched to the cheaper plan, so I was paying an extra $75-$80 a month that I shouldn't have been paying had they switched those plans over.
Have you noticed when you called them?
I had Metro PCS, and they're all right.
Yeah. Have you noticed? I'm gonna bring this up real quick. When you called them, which was Verizon, after you would call their 800 number or whatever, the 866 number, after the call was complete, it always turns in on your after the call is done, it always comes up from Turkey. It's switched to Turkey. Look at this. Look at this shit. I'll just put this on real quick.
I know most of them call centers that you get when you call customer service for Verizon, probably T-Mobile, and probably all of them's not in America.
Well, we know that, but there's a certain number that you call, and it's not the same number. It switches over. It changes after you call it. Check it out. I called them back to back, and it said Verizon customer service, Verizon wireless customer service, right? And then here, I'll just show you real quick so you'll see what I'm talking about. I just think it's weird. I think that's a little deceptive. Damn it. What happened here? Okay, go back. This here. Just had it. Where'd it go? Bam. Man, this thing's being a bitch. All right, here we go. No. Bam. Will we send? Bring this up here. This is weird. Oh man, it didn't go through. There it is. Okay. I was a little too fast for myself. Okay. So, taking this off. Bring this up. It was pretty quick. Do these numbers look familiar to you? Right here?
No, I can't say they do.
Okay, now that is after I called them. That's what the number turns into, and it comes in like a text. See the arrow?
Yeah, I see that.
It's not a text, and there's nothing else in Verizon Wireless. Nothing else. There's no on your screen, on my screen at least. There's nothing there that shows that I called them.
Right. No, it shows incoming. That's weird.
That's weird, man. I think it's a verification process that it does to you, and it switches, and it's coming from Turkey.
Crazy things going on, man. You just never know. You don't
know shit.
Nope.
Nothing. But now I'm going to bring this other document, and then we'll probably call it a night. But this document right here. Let's talk about this and where it is an error, where you think it's an error at. Okay. This is that document I sent you.
Yeah, right here where it says photographing videos, video or audio recording, live streaming, or broadcasting using a portable electronic device are all absolutely prohibited anywhere within the courthouse, including specifically within any courtroom and public area in the absence of a signed order by a judge of this court. MCR 8.115 says any judge's local order must be consistent with MCR 8.115. Okay, in order to be consistent, you cannot unreasonably restrict what is allowed by the MCR. Okay, so this administrative order that has to do with strictly with media in courtrooms. All right, so we all know it goes without saying there's no recording in the courtroom.
Right.
But for the public areas of the courthouse outside of a courtroom, or in areas of the courthouse that are not occupied, or of the building that are not occupied the courthouse or by court services, the MCR doesn't even apply. I've not been in this courthouse, so I don't know if there's anything in there other than like court clerk, or
and that's what I wanted to talk about.
Or if there's a register of deeds in that courthouse, in that building, a register of deeds, a county clerk, a Department of Health and Human Services, anything other than a sheriff's department, anything other than a court-related service, then that whole building cannot be deemed a courthouse.
What about a probation?
That's court services. So
well, hold up. Barrier transparency proved that it wasn't. It's a court service.
It's actually an after court service. It's not part of, but it is part of the administration of justice.
Okay, but it's not court related.
Sure. Because if you were sentenced to probation, then it's court related, because they report to the court, to the judge. So it's part of the administration of justice, all the way from initially being charged to the disposition of your sentence. So, but a register of deeds has nothing to do with court-related services or the administration of justice.
I'll let that one go. But check this out. I think I have spoke on this today. I think everything that is in the 23rd District Court is all court related. That's why I think I brought up.
It doesn't even matter if it's all court related. Even if it is all court related, and that's the only thing, even then, they under the MCR, they still have to allow live streaming, broadcasting, or recording, because it specifically says it's allowed in the state bill, that it specifically says that you can use an electronic device to live stream, broadcast, or record in a courthouse.
Unless,
hold on.
The chief, go on, read the rest of it.
It says unless it is disruptive to a court proceeding or contrary to the administration of justice. That's the only time they can limit or terminate video recording, live streaming, or broadcasting from a courthouse, is if it is disruptive to a court proceeding or contrary to the administration of justice. And there is only 3 people in that courthouse that can limit or terminate that live streaming, broadcasting, or recording, and that is a judge, a court clerk, or a court administrator, not a special deputy, a corrections deputy.
No, hold on, stop a second. The chief court administrator. That's
it says court administrator.
I thought I said our red chief.
No, it says court administrator, because there's usually only one court administrator. So those are the only 3 people that can limit or terminate photography. And why would they put that in there if they're allowed to just outright ban it? That's not consistent with the MCR. To be consistent with the MCR, you have to allow it before you can terminate it, limit it, or terminate it. You can't just you just can't terminate the right to do it just because you want to. That's not consistent with what's laid out in the MCR.
So, in my opinion, from this right here and why it was put in the way it reads, is that you can bring your phone in on silent mode, and if you did happen to get anything, because it's signed by the chief judge, because that's all it said. Maybe that's what I'm getting confusing, because this is the chief judge right here, down here at the bottom. So
yeah, that judge's local order is completely unconstitutional, completely inconsistent with MCR 8.115.
All right, so let's talk about attempted court for a second. Attempted court, if I sit in a courtroom, all right, and if I pick my nose and roll a booger, all right,
they could charge you. The judge could charge you with contempt if they wanted to.
He give me 30 days for that if he wanted to. Right? All right, and the same thing. It's what they perceive as a disruption. Okay.
Well, go back to right. Yeah. That's why I told him disturbing is a matter of perception. Yes. You can say it, but there has to be some, you can't just, any cop at any time can't just say you're being disruptive. There's a standard that it has to meet. You know what I'm saying? And so
it's got to be qualifying attributes for that to happen. So
right.
if it's not qualifying it to meet that standard, then you can't create the substance to be arbitrary. So what they're doing is they're automatically saying it's disruptive when they're the ones doing the disruptive. So that's called gaslighting.
Right, because I showed up, now there's a disruption. Just because I showed up with a camera. It has nothing to do with your behavior and how you're reacting.
Exactly.
You're the one being disorderly and disruptive, and you're telling me I'm the one being disorderly and disruptive. It's typical tactics for these people.
And that's not how gaslighting, man. They're making you. They're the ones doing the assaulting, the hurting, the disrupting, and they're blaming it on you and making you think that you're crazy.
Right, right. And what's worse is they have the power of the state behind them. So now they drag you into the jail, and then they drag you into the court system, and they just keep dragging you in, keep dragging you in.
Corey, I love you.
Trying to wear you down, that's what they try to do. And it's an unfair game is what it is. And it's a game to them. You better believe it's a game to them, because if it wasn't a game to them, they would charge every single person equally under the law, which means every time we go out and record and we get assaulted, they would charge all of those people with the crimes they committed, but they don't, because it's a game to them.
It is.
We're the bad guys because we have phones and we document their behavior and expose them. So we're the bad guys.
It escalates very fast when they want it to, because of their bias. Their bias is so deceptive, and the problem is it's I'm not even blaming it on the cops no more. I'm blaming it on the bootlickers. The bootlickers continue. The most dangerous person out there is somebody that would drive by a scene and not stop and wonder why this cop is dragging this person out of a car, beating them down on the side of the road. That person, to me, that's driving by is more dangerous than the cop beating that guy down.
For sure.
That is the problem that I see.
For sure. If you see something like that going down and you don't stop to intervene,
that and they automatically tell themselves, "Oh, he's the good guy. That guy must have done something really bad." When it was just one of us sitting there saying, "Well, what's a reasonable?"
Most people nowadays ain't gonna stay. If I drive by and I see a cop got somebody pulled over and they're dragging that son of a bitch out of the car, I'm not going to interfere, and I'm not going to stop and interfere. Well, that's just not happening. I'll document it. I'll record it.
That's what I'm saying. At least record it.
Yeah, absolutely. At least
That's what we
record
do.
and get some video evidence outside of their body worn cameras so they can't
That's all I'm saying.
the footage. Yeah,
You
absolutely.
don't have to say shit.
Right. Yeah, but definitely take your phone out and record if you see
Yeah.
something like that. Don't be so concerned with your own life that you just drive by and allow this cop to violate that man's rights, potentially kill him.
That's what I'm saying.
You could have stopped, pulled out your camera, and prevented a lot of that because when the cops, they tend to behave a little more.
If everybody would do that, a lot of our problems would dissipate. I'm not saying they would go away. I'm saying they would dissipate. I'm saying
Quite possibly.
we would live, because it's like Sergeant Nichols said to me when I went to him, redressed him on one of his subordinates that was out, that responded to that female sister from the fatal unit of Detroit that was in our neighborhood, driving all over the place, running stop signs, and I just happened to be on my way to a call that was in that general direction, and I thought it was Lincoln Park because they all got black cars. You know what I mean? So it was a marked cop car from a distance, and I thought it was Lincoln Park, so I followed it. This lady gaslit me because my shit was lit. She couldn't see. She said I was hiding something underneath my left hand, underneath my left side, and it appears to be a weapon. That's what she said. So now they're coming to green, and then they get there, and it's just moving.
Right.
So he plays along for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, y'all know what's up. You better educate this bitch, right?
Right.
And then I walk across the street. He says, well, you can't jaywalk. I says, man, go on with your game, man. There ain't no jaywalking in Michigan.
Right.
And then when they left, they're like, okay, sir, have a good day.
Right. Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, she fronted herself off. But anyway, I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for coming up, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah, man, no worries. I'm fixing to crawl in the sack here in a little bit anyway. It's getting late.
Before you go, how long did you have a live for tonight?
I don't know, a little over 3 hours.
Damn.
Something like that.
I probably got 2 hours of constant electricity going off and on and being freaking sidetracked by all this bullshit.
Yeah.
And then I called like maybe 9 times New York 25th precinct, and they was just being buttheads.
Well, of course.
And that's what they're always buttheads. But
well, of course they are.
all right, freaking Minnie, we loves you. We got nothing but love for all our brothers and sisters out there doing what we do.
Right on.
Thank you, Tepatos Copwatch, Gloria, you people, having a good time. Tommy, good night, and I'll see you guys on the flip side.
Later, everybody.
Hang out for a second.
What?